Hey guys, so while I'm waiting to get into this one specific section, so this is going to be, now technically these aren't spoilers because they are officially labels, yeah, and then we do have an end date, unless they just haven't updated since by the end date, but I think this is going to be the end date, I don't know. But this is episode list for Steven Universe. Starting with tonight's. Now, I'm not going to be saying anything new if I see any hints and whatnot, which I'm trying to avoid as much as possible, excluding some stuff on YouTube. Or if someone sends me something on YouTube, but I am trying to avoid as much I can. So I thought originally the Bismuth episode was going to be, like, maybe later, but we're actually going to be getting it soon. And this is the official thing, like, they had a new promo for these next 2 weeks, or at least this week, on the, like, in a little preview between either the last episode, or right before the episode, and during this, or right after it. I don't know. Nowadays, I just usually watch only the first half, but this one I'm going to have to watch the whole thing, obviously, because it's supposed to be the whole episode's going to be just about Bismuth, I think. But here's the list starting with today's, which is August 2nd, and up till what my DVR, the scheduling for the DVR on my thing says. These could be, now if you see a title that actually might be from the old one, don't kill me, because my thing's been recording a couple of small old ones, or if I didn't do it myself, but it's just I only recorded 2 because I thought they were new ones, but was wrong. But it seems like I keep getting ones that aren't sure, and it's like they block the theme title, the description they could put in it. So it's like I never know until I actually watch the episode. So tonight in actually a couple minutes, is the next Steven Universe episode is called Crack the Whip. Now I'm not gonna be saying descriptions because that's part of kind of a spoiler, so I'm just saying the title and the date. And I'm going literally through my whole thing, so it's like I can't help if it takes me a few minutes. Tomorrow's episode is called Steven vs. Amethyst, and I don't know about it. Now, I can say yesterday's episode was kind of interesting. It was since Monster Reunion. I hope we get to see more of the Centipedal. Okay, so Thursday we're getting episode 20, which is Bismuth. And we all know, like, from any little previews already for that one, so I'm not really going to go into that. Now, I don't see one for Friday, and there's no times that are corresponding with it on my thing, so I'm actually going to go into... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Because sometimes I can actually see, like, what the dates of the episodes are ahead of time. This one's just showing tomorrow's that's going to be or Thursday's that's going to be airing in the list, because it does that. So, yeah, we don't have that. Also, we're getting back Miraculous Ladybug. I've got some episodes I've recorded, and because I'm trying to keep up, there's still some I might still have to watch from the old beginning of the series. And we're getting My Little Pony back, actually, too, with new episodes. But I'm not really getting into that right now. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday, usually they don't have an episode. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we have an episode this upcoming Friday, but I could be wrong. I will double check and keep an eye out for stuff. Now, Thursday, I'm going to be very busy, so I might not be able to do something, but I will try to look at stuff tomorrow in between one little bit of time where I'm going to be away from my computer. Now, Monday, we're going to be getting one called Beta Earthlings, and I believe that is new. Tuesday, we're getting an episode. Now, this is the trilogy episode, I thought, where it's called Back to the Moon. So, obviously, I don't have to... This isn't, obviously, something spoiling. They're going back to the moon base, because, I mean, you literally have it in the title. Then they have Bubbled, which is on Wednesday, August 10th. Thursday is Kindergarten Kid. Friday they have Know Your Fusion. Now that seems like an old one, but I'm not sure since it has the previous episode after it. So I don't know. Let's see, going past Sunday. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna actually go onto my thing because something's going screwy with the list, and I don't know what that means. So I'm going on to Steven Universe Wiki episode guide site and seeing if anything has changed and going off of that one now. But this is what I had learned so far, and I was gonna do a video yesterday, but I got yelled at. Don't ask. So while I'm waiting, and I'm gonna turn this off. So from what I know, oh wow. The season, okay, scratch that because the season finale, it turns out, is going to be August 10th. I thought it was going to be August 12th, but actually that's a lie. It turns out so we're only getting 25 episodes this season, and this is the only one that has a difference. I guess there's going to be 26 in the next 2 seasons, because the next day, August 11th, is Kindergarten Kid, and then the rest are to be announced, obviously, because they're booked up for 2 more seasons. You think Cartoon Network wouldn't be okay with the weird way they do the airing? So let's go through the list. Because, I mean, obviously, people want titles. I can give them titles. I just can't give them... Oops. Sorry. You're going to have to just hear that. Bismuth. Beta Part 1. Earthlings Part 2. Back to Moon Part 3. And then Bubbled is the final episode of Season 3. Then... these are the next episodes that are listed as of right now for Season 4, which is Kindergarten Kid, Know Your Fusion, Buddy's Book, Mindful Education, and Future Boy Zoltron. Honestly, I don't know. After Know Your Fusion, I don't know what the heck is going on with the rest of these titles. There's 3 more, which I've said before. Gem Harvest, Tiger Flampus, and last one, ABC, which haven't been labeled as of right now as any part of the season. And Season 5, it's booked up to Season 5, so it's going to be having 5 seasons. So, I don't know what's going to be happening. I mean, last one, ABC, just seems like a big season ender, doesn't it? I mean... because, it feels like something's going to happen. And there's no information. I don't know anything. This is just my speculation. But, yeah. So, technically, telling someone the titles of episodes doesn't mean I'm giving something away. It just means I'm forewarning. I'm not giving any information away. Anything we know about Bismuth has already been brought out into either a little commercial. Into that little commercial we saw yesterday. And everything with that. So, pretty much right now, actually, I might start watching the episode and having my viewpoints on it. So, let's see, how long have I been on this? 8 minutes. I'm going to do for maybe 15 minutes, so that's only a few more minutes. What this new episode's going to be. So, because it's recording right now. Because I usually, do a couple extra minutes before and a couple minutes after. With this new opening thing, saying everything except for this Friday. Now, I read somewhere that someone thought that Bismuth might have been a blacksmith, and I don't think they're wrong, but let's just wait until Thursday to find this out. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually fast-forwarding the opening. I usually never do that.
Alright, we're making it now. First on the pitch. One, trying to tell you Connie had sword training today. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry, Connie. Very irresponsible, girl. Is this because of Jasper? Are you headed back north? She's on the move. We can't have her just out there attacking random monsters for whatever reason. Of course. Be safe. That's my line. And the thing? Got it. We'll train next week without Jasper hanging over our heads. That's the scenario.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and then we'll just see what happens.